It's Foodie Friday, and we're putting heart-healthy eating on the menu. February is Heart Health Month, and we are talking nutrition, smart food choices, and how what's on your plate impacts heart health and diabetes. So back with us, we have the lovely Javincia, Maisha, and Kayla joining us. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you, Christy.
Of course. Okay, Maisha, go ahead and break down what do we have with us on this table.
Well, when you think about heart health, you want to think about your lean proteins, your whole grains, your leafy greens. So right here we have some salmon patties. Fish is very good when it comes to heart health. We have some roasted veggies. You always want to look for your greens, veggies,
Yes.
all of that.
Okay.
And we also, for like breakfast, we have some whole wheat waffles and also some whole wheat pancakes. And then again, we have some eggs for protein. And then right here, we have some brown rice, stir-fried rice. And then we have our skinless chicken with some brown fried rice and some roasted veggies as well.
Food preparation is very important with heart health. You can reduce the sodium intake by utilizing more herbs and spices.
You want to go with things that are salt-free. So for instance, we have garlic powder and then you have your garlic salt. And garlic powder is literally just ground up garlic itself. It does not have sodium in it, where garlic salt does have the sodium inside of it.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this too. Let's talk about nutrition labels. What should we be looking for? What should we kind of avoid when we're looking at the labels?
When you're reading labels, you want to make sure that you are looking out for sodium levels. So for adults, they recommend that you have anywhere between 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day. And then for children, it's 1,800 milligrams or less. You can also make sure that you have flavor in your food by using fresh ingredients. So like your fresh garlic, your herbs, and your spices, those add flavor without you actually having to put sodium or salt into the food to enhance the flavor.
Now, you know I have to ask, we're balling on a budget here. So
We are.
how are we doing as far as prices with everything that we have here on the menu? How do you make sure that you are staying healthy, but also staying on a budget? How does that work here?
You know we got you, girl.
I know, please
You know we
Please
got
help
you.
me.
So you want to make sure that you make meals from things that you already have in your pantry. You can always use the things that you already have, things that you already have in your refrigerator, but then also shopping store brands is not a curse. You can shop store brands. You can swap out things for your enriched foods, for your whole grain foods. You can swap out your canned vegetables for fresh or frozen produce. You can also visit your farmers markets, make swaps and changes with your neighbors around.
As we wrap up this chat and as I go for my parfait, because they know that I love these,
Absolutely.
what are the myths, maybe like common myths that you kind of see with heart health that maybe we can just divulge right now?
One big myth is that people think that heart disease only affects elderly, which that is not true. Heart disease can affect anyone, especially if you're eating a lot of processed foods, because processed foods are very high in a lot of sodium. So if me as a person who is 33 is eating a lot of processed foods constantly, I can develop heart conditions as well as somebody who is older. First thing you want to do is consult your doctor. So a registered dietitian especially, so if you have to get a referral from your doctor to get to one of those, you definitely want to do that. You don't want to go on Google and look what Google says, because everybody's body is different. If you know that you're doing this for yourself, then keep that in mind when you're picking your foods and when you're cooking.
Listen, Dr. Google, Dr. AI is not going to be the go-to person. This is super helpful. This is always delicious. Thank you guys so much for coming in today, and also on Wednesday to give us a full check of some heart healthy options.